What's going on, guys? I'm Austin Putnam with FlickDirect here with the man, the legend himself, Michael Pena, on his new film, BLUMHOUSE'S Fantasy Island. How you doing this afternoon, sir?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. I'm like just wrapping up some press here
Nice.
in Miami. Can't complain.
So, when you wrote the script for this, now it being on a horror film, what was the aspect of the script that led you to say, okay, this is the next project I don't want to do?
Well, first of all, I saw Jeff Wadlow's movies and I thought, or his movie Truth or Dare, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. I kind of like what he did with it. Like, it's kind of unexpected, and the writing was good for, and he really knew the genre. And what's interesting about this genre is that there's certain beats that just you would never do in a drama. You would never do like even in a comedy or action movie or anything like that. But it works in this area. So I was like, okay, cool. I read the script and I thought, wow, this is really fun actually. Like I'd like to be a part of it. And plus the fact that Mr. Roarke, the character that I play, it'd be challenging because I normally don't speak like that so eloquently, and it seems like he was really well read, and then I come to find out that Ricardo Montalban was born in Mexico City, but he was like theater trained and also Shakespeare, so that's why he was very debonair, things that you might not know of, but there was a certain element to me, certain elements why it worked back in the day, and I wanted to pay my respects to that guy anyway.
And I think you did a hell of a job doing so, by the way.
Thank you. I didn't know if you saw the movie or not.
Oh, no, yeah, I didn't, and you were terrific in it.
Dude, thank
I
you,
really
buddy.
liked you in it a lot. So, speaking of Jeff Wadlow, you have worked with a plethora of directors throughout the course of your career. So, how would you compare Jeff to the others, like, for the sakes, like David Ayer or even Peyton Reed, for example?
Well, I mean, just way different. Like Peyton, oddly enough, you just described like Peyton, Jeff, and David Ayer are like Wikipedias.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, where they're all so quick in their specific genres. Like Ayer's just like, he really is like Wikipedia. Where you ask him about something and he'll tell you the whole backstory, and you'll have a full conceptual understanding of what he's talking about. And it really helps, especially in the rehearsal process. And Peyton obviously is in the comedy world where he's like so good at improvising, where you're like, what about this idea? And it's like, brrr, 10 other, choices just based on this one idea. And you're like, wow, this is pretty amazing. And Jeff is much the same because he knows the intricacies of these kind of horror movies, and he also loves the genre very much. And they're both, and all three are very smart. So you pick three very like-minded individuals, but in different genres.
Now, so obviously this film comes out tomorrow on Valentine's Day, and it's a horror film. If you were to watch, let's say, pick three horror films to watch with your significant other, which three would you pick?
For other people to watch?
Well, just for anyone, yeah.
Yeah, probably Fantasy Island, Crash, and End of Life, and like all my movies.
Honestly, I cannot disagree against that. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
It was
you,
a
buddy.
blast meeting you. Seriously, guys, go see BLUMHOUSE'S Fantasy Island when it comes out tomorrow.